Hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another Doctor Who reaction. Season 13, Episode 1, the Halloween Apocalypse. That doesn't sound ominous at all, does it? I've got a lot to say about Doctor Who. I did plan to do a ramble before this season started, but I kind of lost track of time. And the ramble was going to be essentially about the Chris Chibnall era, and it seemed a little bit unfair to make it before his era has reached its conclusion. So this is it. Doctor Who Flux, the Halloween Apocalypse. I don't know why they needed to subtitle it Flux and not just keep it as just season 13. I don't know why they've done that, but it is what it is. Again, we don't know what's going to happen. We know that John Bishop is going to be playing a new assistant or a new companion. We know Yasmin Khan is still around, but Graham and Ryan we've said goodbye to. Thinking about it, I think that's probably the wisest choice. I mean, I think Yasmin was A, the most popular, and B, the most well-rounded and developed character of the three companions. So I really would have liked to have seen Yasmin as the only companion for a while. Or for this last season, but we've got John Bishop apparently. I don't know how he's going to be introduced, and that's all I know. I know that this season is going to be much shorter than the rest. It turns out it's a farewell because we've got Russell T Davies apparently coming back to the fold to be the showrunner for season 14. Because of all the gossip and everything, and a lot of people that spread theories as facts, I'm not entirely sure of the validity of that posting. So I really do hope that Russell T Davies does come back, because I always thought he was the better of the three showrunners we've had so far in New Who. He was the one that literally brought Doctor Who back to our screens after a 17-year absence, minus the Paul McGann film. So I've got a lot of respect for Russell T Davies. Chibnall's final season, possibly, but not necessarily definitely, but possibly Jodie's last season as well. Kind of hoping that Russell, if he does take over, keeps Jodie on for one more season. And I know she's done her 3 seasons, and that's really mostly what actors get in Doctor Who, is 3 seasons roundabout. But I would like to see how Russell T Davies writes for Jodie's Doctor. I'd like to be able to compare the 2 different writing styles. But I'm pretty sure that Russell will bring in his own Doctor. Okay, then let's start this, because I've got nothing to say about the episode because I haven't seen it yet. I'm really looking forward to it as well. And I personally don't care that this is considered one of the worst eras of Doctor Who. I still look forward with boyish glee to each new episode, because it's a new episode. It's a story we haven't seen yet, and I don't care who's playing the Doctor or anything. The first time round, I don't even care if it's a bad episode. It's just it's a new episode. Yeah, I'm a little bit weird.
Is that right? Because from what I'm offering, you seem to be handcuffed and footlocked to a gravity bar, which in 79 seconds will release you into the boiling acid ocean directly below, where your bodies will instantly disintegrate.
Now, what the hell have they got themselves into now?
I can't help feeling that some of this is my fault.
It's all your fault.
All of this is your fault.
What do you mean?
Accidentally blowing up Carbonista's droid guards when we were trying to sneak into his operations base unnoticed. It's very temperamental, Nitro 9, suggesting we escape his base by...
So the Doctor's all for using Nitro 9 now.
That's why I told him they were in my pocket! Release!
None of this is making sense at the moment.
What a relief. Right. No one gets away with doing that to us, he has.
Why has she got a double mattress in the console room? And nice mention of Nitro 9 there. Great callback to the Sylvester McCoy period. I'm all for the next companion of Classic Who to be introduced into New Who as Ace. Ace has to be the next. We've had Joe Grant, we've had Sarah Jane Smith. Bring back Ace. Alright.
Williamson, for the love of God, what are you doing here? Why all this digging?
Well, I provide work and wages for those who would not otherwise find it. Is that not enough?
Well, of course it is laudable. But do you not think about what you are creating?
I think very deeply about it.
And what is he creating?
More deeply than you can possibly know. You imagine what lies ahead can be defeated with rationale.
And they uncovered a Dalek
Mr. Williamson.
or a Cyberman or something.
Over there, we've got the writers. Over there, the musicians. And over there, the footballers. These are massive. They're the pinnacle of this building and this city. These define us. These make Liverpool.
He's not a tour guide, is he? He's just really passionate about his city.
Containment chamber malfunction.
Oh dear.
Feeling paralyzed? Proof that your life's work has ended? Your reward for admirable service to Division.
Did he say the Division?
That won't work, child.
Ugh.
It's over. As mine has
Begins.
begun once more.
So why is this thing collecting information on him?
Yes, gaze upon my might.
What is it with you lot tonight?
Kneel before the might of the Lupari.
You're paying for that door, you know.
Be silent, or face execution at the hands of Carvanista, vanquisher of the thousand civilizations. Submit or die.
Go on, shoot. Get back to your mum. Tell her what a brave lad you've been.
Never talk of my mother.
Someone's made a right mess in here. Ugh. Stun cube. Lupari tech. Carvanista was here. There! 7.2 minutes ago. Carvanista's ship, leaving Earth, shielded against detection. We're just behind him.
So where's he going?
Why am I getting multiple traces?
Oh, that's a battle fleet. That's a big battle fleet. That's an armada.
7 billion Lupari ships coming this way.
That's an invasion fleet, right?
It looks like it.
No, it's an invasion armada.
All heading here. Why was he ahead of them? And why did he take the bloke that lives here? Dale, why does Dan have such a flashy computer? Because it's not his. Ah, get out!
Oh.
Whoops.
The neighbours are going to be pissed.
Sorry!
Oh, it's been shrunk.
Compressor blast. Tripped by the Sonic.
Compressor, see? Master.
He's deliberately leaving traps in case he's followed.
Clever and dangerous, our Carvanista.
So why are you obsessed with following him? Oh my god! Doctor!
Who's that? I have no idea.
I didn't expect to see you here. Not tonight.
Hi.
Who are you?
Really sorry. We're in the middle of something quite important.
I'm Claire.
If what's true, Claire? You don't seem too sure about your past.
Oh god, look at your faces. I know I sound like a loon. Don't let me distract you. I didn't even know you'd be here. I was just taking the long way home.
The long way home?
It's Halloween.
So this is a River Song kind of timeline thing going on here. Or maybe a Sally Sparrow kind of thing. Oh, it's an angel, it's a weeping angel. See, she knows what to do. So, she's more than just an ordinary person, human. I think you're going to have to come back. I think you're going to have to leave your house and go somewhere else. Try again later. Whoa. It's the darkness. What has all this got to do with Victorian Liverpool and weeping angels?
Your weapon as well. Because I've tracked you down across half the universe and you're going to stand there while I tell you two things. Number one, the Lupari invasion of Earth is off.
What are you talking about?
I couldn't be clearer. You tell
It's not an invasion.
your people to stay away from Earth. It is protected. Number two, you're going to tell me everything you know about the Division.
I did hear that right. The Division.
Is right?
Might be. Who are you?
Rescue party. You can come out.
And the bars won't zap me.
Not if I've done it properly, which I'm pretty sure I have.
Oh, sure.
Well, you know, life's a gamble.
I've spent a long time hunting you down. You are the only known Division operative I can find alive. The only one who can park that. What is that call sign? Why is it bothering me so much?
Species recall. Universal pattern.
That's it. Thank you. No, what? Wait. You're on species recall right now?
The Lupari are species bonded to humanity. And for every human, there's a paired guardian Lupa. The bond is our genetic obligation and our honor. Only ever to come into effect in the ultimate crisis.
But that would mean you're not abducting Dan then.
I'm saving him, you idiot.
Oh.
Right? Every Lupar has a designated human. He's mine. Right? We have to save them before it's too late.
But you used a stun cube on him.
Just because we have to save them doesn't mean I have to like him. They're infuriating. The flux.
What's the flux?
It's
A
that.
hurricane. Ripping through the structure of this universe.
Yeah.
Disrupting every particle.
Including your TARDIS,
Falling
Doctor.
off the structure of the universe. A cataclysm of unknown proportions or patterns. We don't know for sure.
Well, how are you going to survive
Due
it?
to happen.
It's already begun.
Why don't I know about this? And who else does?
Yeah, who else does? 30 trillion light years away. So far.
The cataclysm approaches. The flux is imminent. I forecast incredible suffering, vast bloodshed, a conflict that will dwarf all that has come before. The greatest of times are upon us. We must be ready to take advantage. My old friend, I find myself excited.
So how do the Sontarans know about it? Oh God, the cloister bell.
The cloister bell. It's a warning. Of what? The TARDIS is worried.
What's that?
It's the flux.
This is what the Lipari have seen. What they were trying to protect humanity from. I can feel the universe breaking. But you can stop it, right?
No.
That is the Master, isn't it?
That was so efficient.
No.
There is not a tiny corner of you that remembers.
I thought he might be like a zombified Master.
I don't know you.
Yet I know you. I remember every battle, which gives me the advantage. Our final fight has begun.
It's not slowing it down at all.
Not much by the looks of things. The end of the universe.
Bye bye.
I always wondered what it would feel like.
Okay, so there is Doctor Who episode 1 of Flux, and it is shaping up to be very, very epic. I have no idea of any of the characters' names at the moment, apart from the obvious ones. There was so much thrown at us, and now we've got a cliffhanger where, right, let's see if I've got this straight. Di, who was John Bishop's date, is trapped somewhere watery. She doesn't know where. We have obviously the TARDIS crew and Dan being thrown into the flux without much hope of, well, they've just chucked vortex energy at it and it did nothing, so they're pretty much out of options there. The Sontarans are planning something. The Weeping Angels have got something to do with this, because they've sent some young girl back to possibly the 1820s, where there's something going on with in the mines or in the tunnels that they're experimenting with or something. Don't know what the hell that's got to do with anything. And then you've got this weird demon guy and his sister, and he claims to know the Doctor and has fought many, many times with the Doctor. So, and which leads me to the only conclusion I can, which is the Master. It does sound a little bit like Sacha Derwin's Master. A little bit, but probably not. I don't know why any of this fits in, but there was some throwbacks. Nitro 9 among them. I love that, bring Ace back. Music was superb. It was just a very, very gripping, very entertaining, very confusing episode, but it's part 1 of possibly 8. I think it's 8, isn't it, episodes? So yeah, it's shaping up for something very, very epic, but I don't know what yet. Feels a little bit like no, I'll save that comment for later. Actually, I was just about to throw some negativity in there, but we'll see how it shapes up over the next few episodes before I start making wild accusatory conclusions about this current season. We're only one episode in. I found it a little bit confusing, but nothing too much. Nothing too much to handle. Yeah, I liked it. In particular, I love Yaz in this. Now, she was always the stronger of the three characters, and she was always kind of my favourite of the three characters as far as potential went. But now we see her like really full potential, co-piloting the TARDIS, going off separately to the Doctor to do complicated things like disarming traps and things like that. Full integration into the Doctor's life and the Doctor's way of doing things and the whole space-time thing. She's just breezing it now. Breezing it. And it's what we always wanted to see. It is. I mean, I would like to have seen Graham and Ryan be a little bit more integrated in that way, but that never happened. But spot on. Yaz is developing. Even if Jodie doesn't follow through into the next era of Doctor Who, I kind of hope Yaz does now. Maybe just for one season. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome to have a companion seeing the regeneration and then getting to know a new Doctor. It feels like we haven't had that for a while. It feels like it. Okay then, right, I'll leave it there. Thank you very, 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 very much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Until then, catch you later. Bye bye.